Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, and welcome back to Climb to Master, the series that we take my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now, just first thing to say is we just actually had a dodge champion select, so I've actually learnt something that if it's most likely to be true, and that is a Riven one-trickers on the enemy team. Again, you can be a one-trick if you really want to be, but I find the most stupid thing you can do is name yourself after that champion. Because even if you're in a champion select, and even if you don't manage to lock it in, if there's a dodge and then that person isn't on your team, you know to ban that champion. And the person's name was like Best Riven NA randomly. Obviously, we're on EU West, but just get rid of it. Like, they were hovering it and they did want to lock it in. But yeah, to me, it's just a really weird thing to do. You know, be a person. You know, my name is Huzzy on this game. Have an actual, like, video game name, I always find is kind of cool. Because, yeah, I don't know. I like it. What am I going to play, though? I don't know. So, just to mention, if you look over there, we have won a game in the promotion series now that you guys obviously haven't seen. Climb to Master is not about uploading every single game or even recording every single game. But that game I actually did on stream. If you really want to go watch it, I presume there's a VOD on it, on the Twitch. And I played Galio top lane. I was given mid lane, and then I had a Riven on my team, and the Riven wanted to go mid, and I went top. And it went really well. I had like a 70-odd% kill participation in that game. It was actually really fun. So yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm going to play this game. I potentially am against a Yasuo. Which if I'm against a Yasuo, I can do a lot of things. Like, I could just do the Galio. Like, we've got Twisted Fate. So basically, he's a setup champion. So if I go for something like CC, then basically I can just, like, hold people with me. So the question is, do I just do, like, a Galio again? And, like, try to be a more of setup champion and also probably be fine in the 1v1. Yeah, I'm going to go Galio. Be fine in the 1v1, or I should be relatively fine in the 1v1. And then also be, like, an incredibly good tank for my team. Like, think of the combination between Twisted Fate ulting on somebody and me ulting on the Twisted Fate at the same time. That's going to be pretty strong. Which does open up the possibility of our AD carry going an immobile AD carry, by the way. Now, we don't actually know who I'm against. It could be Yasuo mid, it could be Yasuo top, it could be Vladimir mid, it could be Vladimir top. I presume it's going to be Yasuo mid. I presume. I could be wrong. Could be right. So, yeah, okay, Nami's squishy. Please don't go Xin. Please don't go Xin. That's the champion that just really doesn't do anything in comparison to, like, other champions. That's the thing. Like, people said, you know, what about him? So he's like a bruiser, kinda, that like jumps into a fight and tries to kill people. Okay, so like Jarvan, Aurelia, Lee Sin, all do the same job, all are stronger than him. Like, and that's just to name 3. There's way more. Pretty much every single bruiser is stronger than Xin. That's an engaged bruiser. I can't really think of one that would be weaker than him, to be honest. Jax is stronger than him. Ugh, yeah. So that's just this type of player, I guess. They're a Yi Xin player. Very basic champions. And maybe they just try to get fed and, I guess, focus less on mechanics and more on decision making. That might be their play style. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Tryndamere is their top laner and stuff like that. Which, it's a play style. Definitely, if you focus less on mechanics of a champion, you can definitely focus more on decision making and, like, do we do this at this time and all that type of thing. It can work really well. It's just every single champion of the game has different levels of what you're focusing on, right? And then Summon 5 is picking the Twitch. I think I'm going to go Debonair as well. Debonair is actually probably my favourite Galio skin. I randomly own them all, and I don't know why. But I think it just looks kind of the best. They all look pretty good. Like, Enchanted's actually pretty good, and so is Hextech. But I like me some Debonair. So that's going to be the team comps locked in. Honestly, I don't think our comp is very strong, mainly because I'm not a massive fan of Master Yi. Enemy team, it's an okay strength. So without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where we use website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, it is a dead 50-50% chance to win, but let's break it down. Got myself as a Diamond 5 Galio in promotion series to Diamond 4. Diamond 4 Jin in promotion series to Diamond 3, Diamond 4 Master Yi, Diamond 3 Janna, and a Diamond 4 Twisted Fate in promotion series to Diamond 3. On the enemy team, a Diamond 4 Vladimir with Ignite, and he's also, I can tell you, in mid lane. Diamond 4 Nami, Diamond 3 Yasuo, Diamond 4 Twitch, and a Diamond 4 Lee Sin. Nothing crazy to go off, I guess, in this loading screen. Again, they've removed a lot of the information anyway, so yeah, I'm against Yasuo top lane. Let's get into it, and hopefully we can win, and then we'll get promoted. Okay, welcome to the game. Today we are playing Galio in the top lane. I just played him yesterday to win the second promotion series, but obviously you guys didn't really see that. But I thoroughly enjoy his just play style in general. Obviously he did get like a couple nerfs here and there, like he was very strong. And now I'd say he's just decently strong. I think he'll just fit in the meta quite nicely if they just leave him alone. And I think that's great. I think his playstyle, you know, he can do okay in the 1v1. You know, he's not supposed to win his lane, you know, against someone that is supposed to win their lane. He's supposed to basically do okay and then be a crazy big impact when it comes to team fighting and stuff. You know, the massive knock-up, the taunt, the damage reduction, the knock-up with E. It's just pretty damn strong. And the way that our comp could work, just to mention, is I'm so hoping that this person does well, the Master Yi. Again, I don't usually have a lot of faith in Master Yis and stuff like that, but I'm really hoping, because when we get into a team fight in late game, just imagine it. Him going crazy auto-attacking, and me ulting on top of him, knocking everybody up while Master Yi's still killing people, then taunting people. They shouldn't really be able to get onto the Master Yi if we play it quite well. Obviously we'll have to deal with the Twitch, who has high range, but hopefully these two will be able to deal with Twitch, really. Gold card, like ultimate gold card into like just killing the Twitch. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Matchup I'm worried about today, I'd say there's two. I'd say mid lane. I'd say Vladimir has advantage over a Twisted Fate in the 1v1, and also jungle. How much more, you know, is a Lee Sin going to do than a Master Yi in the early game? So some people may question my level 1 item. I went Doran's Ring, mainly because Yasuo is quite squishy. Oops. And if I manage to kind of just poke him down a bit, it would potentially be a free gank for the Master Yi, because I bring a lot of the CC, obviously. But I will be buying just tank. Like, I'm not going to be continuing damage at all this game. It's just literally the level 1. And I want him to push the lane, by the way. Thank you. Good damage return. I want him to use that health potion. He used it. That's good. Alright, he's warded here. I see he could come through lane if he wanted to. I'm just going to be very careful of the early damage from Yasuo, because obviously I am kind of squishy against him. Bah. That's warded. Oh, what? This should be a kill. Yeah, it's a kill. That's exactly what we want, by the way, everybody. Is that I'm not the carry this game. The Master Yi is. Him getting the first blood, me getting an assist. Amazing. That's not, though. I didn't want to say I was nervous about bot lane, because I don't want to say I was nervous about every single lane, but the reason why I might be a little bit nervous about the bot lane is it's oddly the name of the Aurelion Soul. Aurelion Soul 1v9. Does that mean he's an Aurelion Soul one trick? And now he's on an off roll? You know, maybe. Oh, it would have been really good if I could have afforded Bramble there, but that's fine. What did he buy? Another Doran's. So basically, I can kind of tell that this guy wants to get ahead in the early game, this Yasuo, because he's built another Doran's Blade. There's no reason to build another Doran's Blade, because Yasuo isn't really an early game champion. He can do fine in the early game, but your whole champion is basically to get you to like your mid lane, mid game phase as the champ, do amazing with your ultimate and stuff like that. And he's going to be delaying that because he's bought another Doran's Blade. So the only reason you delay that is if you want to have a good early game, really. Pretty sure we could probably farm him though. And he's randomly pushing. Like, he could freeze this right now and get a gank. But he's pushing it whenever he can. No idea why. Bramble will be really good, though, by the way, just as an early item in this lane. Because it's a Lee Sin and Yasuo. Both AD champions, so Bramble affects both of them. Just going to ping him again. Because again, I think this is a pretty good lane just to farm. 1, you shut down a Yasuo. 2, Mossy probably can just kill him all the time. Trying to stop him from going on my thing. Wait, what? He DC'd. Like some people say, oh damn, you killed a DC. 1, always kill DCs in ranked. Secondly, he was dead anyway because he was just going to follow me into the tower. So there wasn't anything I could have done about that anyway, but I will say I would have killed him anyway. Like, this is ranked. If it was a normal game, I'd leave him alone. But when it's ranked, I'm killing you. Like, there's LP on the line. Yeah, you kind of walked into tower. Obviously, I did DPS him, but he did walk into the tower.
I don't know what this is.
Let's buy that. Kind of want some health.
Feels good to stretch my wings.
That's nice. Free kill against a Yasuo in a 1v1. I'll take it. I don't know if they can kill that, you know. Maybe. Ah, he didn't W it. He might kill. That's a dead. Dead. Oh. Damn, they're getting wrecked. Go. Damn, I wish he didn't die. But yeah, they're getting wrecked in the bot lane by just the Lee. Lee's like just legit killing that lane. Alright, let's go back to top lane. He's going to get a lot of tower damage, but I did get 2 kills. I know he's going to get head in farm and stuff, but whatever. Damn, it was a really good idea. It's just a shame that the Twisted Fates are behind as well by a lot too. Damn. Just noticed the Janna's not building towards Sightstone.
Apparently, I'm some sort of big deal.
Alright, we're doing alright. Again, I don't really want to be the person that's fed. Like, again, in those type of situations, be like, why did you just take the kills? I'm not letting anybody escape those type of situations, because those are the type of situations that 1 or 2 people could just walk away, and you're like, damn, we could have killed all of them, and then, yeah, just take the kills in those type of situations. If it's free, I'll give it to somebody, because, like, Lee here, I didn't know if he had flash. He could have just flashed over there. Like, I don't know. He might be dead.
Majestic. Is that what I'm supposed to be?
That was a mistake. All this time, by the way, Yasuo's just staying in top lane, doing whatever he wants. But this is the type of game it is. I need to help my team, otherwise this game is just going to be a complete ruffle stomp. It just makes my lane not go exactly the way that I want it, though. Unfortunately. I would back off. Does he even win that? Like, I don't even know if he wins that, you know. He does with me there. Ooh, and I again, I got the kill. I don't want the kill. There's nothing I can do about that situation. Alright. Lee Sin's alive. I just want to ping that because people really haven't been paying attention to Lee this game. Alright, I think Twisted Fate's dead. Again. Okay, he's not. If Lee showed up at the right time, then he was. I'm gonna go back. I just wanted the Bammies, by the way, just for, like, wave clear. Lee's bot lane. Lee's 100% bot lane. Why else would a Nami on that low health be walking towards, like, the Jhin to get a bubble? I've got teleport, but I don't even know if it will help that much. Yeah, there he is. It's so predictable. It's so predictable. He might be there. Again, I want to help, but I'm going to be sacrificing my lane more. Oh, I should have actually kept going, I guess. Just back off, back off, back off. If you, like, beat their roam, like, Yasuo actually took the teleport, I didn't. Just don't feed now, basically. And they fed. How? I don't understand. How? How? They were under their tower completely safe. I have no idea how they did that. That's, like, skillful to actually do that, to be honest. Again, second episode in a row of just the feeding bot lane. Gold card! No, he got windwalled. He's gonna get the first tower in mid lane. Ooh, this game. At least we get a tower for a tower. They obviously get the first blood tower. Wait. Yeah. Just check in the Rift Herald. You never know. Vladimir could randomly be soloing it. I don't think he probably could, but... Well, he might actually. It'll just take him a really long time.
I bet it's great, though.
But yeah, I have no idea how they actually died. After we saw them, like, oh, they're fine, they're under tower, and then 2 people died. It was like, what? How? I'm going to try and 1v1 the Yasuo now, though, I think. I need to start creating more pressure in here. But I've had no pressure on the Yasuo in a 1v1, because I've never been here. I've been around the map a lot this game. Even if Lee comes, I might be able to survive quite a long time. I think they could kill me in a 2v1. Like, I don't think I'll survive, but...
Let's do, though.
Nope. This Lee just is controlling the game. Tried to get in range to ult then, but the Twisted Fate kept running away from me, not towards me. Oh, that's a kill. He mucked up. He walked into the tower range. And Lee Sin's bot lane again. Stay near the tower, stay near the tower, stay near the tower. You can kill him under the tower, so... But he's so greedy, man. Still gets the kill. Well, greedy, but he's fed, so it doesn't really matter.
I've seen much. Not sure I understand it, but it happened.
2 good kills. 2 good kills.
An enemy has been slain.
Which way will he go? I don't want to show. Which way are you going?
Looks up to you.
No. Just back off.
I love the way they squish.
Got Infernal, that's really good. Does he have bulk? Yeah, that's not really going to help him that much. Like, I think I've done alright this game, but I oddly think I've given the Asso too much control. But is there anything I could have done about that? I actually don't know. Because if I didn't go for all the roams that I have, I think this game... we'd be losing a lot by now.
One people here is 50.
It's a good teleport opportunity potentially in bot lane. I'm gonna go back. A bit like here, see? That's a pretty long-lasting ward. If that bubble hit, I was straight going then. Ooh, this is good. Ethan had to be just like randomly, casually waiting in that bush, didn't he? Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? That guy nearly was inting. He literally just walked straight into a tower. Again, I don't want the kills, but just take the kills. Alright, now we're using our lead as a Galio as how tanky we are to try and, like, you know, help the team out the most. That Jin, though, just nearly gave me a heart attack, I'm gonna be honest. But it's really good. Master Eve, by the way, if you guys didn't see, killed Vlad in a 1v1. That's really good. I don't know if they can get that, you know. That was an overstay. I thought that might have been a bit greedy, but whatever. As long as they don't go like crazy and keep going and going and going. Okay, maybe keep going and going. Keep going and ignore me. All right, fine. Yep, I'll be here in the corner sucking my thumb. I'm joking. That was weird. That was a really weird interaction. He like booted him out. Hey, bud. Do you actually want to fight me in this game at all, or no? Oh, nice. She cancelled his Q with the tornado. Oh my god, Yi killed everything! Yi kill everything! He killed everything! And I survived for so long with no mana. I was just standing there like, how's it going? Been here long? I survived for so long then. That was ridiculous. And then I saw Master Yi coming around and they're all really low health. I'm like, ah? Ah? That should be a kill, right? Gold card? Don't need the help. Get this and run! Pickle Rick! Alright, let's leave. Alright, we're doing well. Doing well. I just need to die 6 times and then we'll be 666. No, I'm not. My plan is to not die. I'm trying to control my deaths a lot more nowadays. Like, last game with the Mouse. Obviously I didn't die apart from the last second of the game. Ugh, overstay. Are they dying? I think they're dying. If you can get away, that'd be great, because if they die, that's infernal. They really want to make this game more difficult than it needs to be, don't they?
Just don't make doorways big enough.
We don't have to do it. We can just literally block it. That's all we got to do. All we got to do is stop them doing it. Not going to stop them doing it. Alright, let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Let's kill them all. Give that to Jin. I'm gonna go push top lane. I'm not. I'm just gonna go bot lane. I can just flash on Twitch with W. Ah! Let me leave. No. He tried to kick him into me. Oh, no. No, the bubble. I killed myself. I killed myself by pressing E because I went back into it, got knocked up, and that was what killed me. Because, like, I would have just run away if I... Oh, I'm an idiot. My one death. Also, somehow this guy got legendary. We'll take it. He's got 115 farm. And there's the win. That means we get promoted. And I'd say this was an earned promotion, by the way. We had to carry this game as a tank. A lot of roaming, a lot of helping. Obviously, we did, like, you know, go down on farm to a yes on a 1v1. But look at the difference that we made. I would wager, and again, I probably wasn't the sole reason we won the game, but I was a big reason we won the game. So, yeah. I'm also going to give it to the Master Yi. Just, he played well. He was there when I needed him to be, in, like, coming in the flanking of team fights. Really good play. That's what we needed. I randomly got an icon. Yay. Right, there we go. We are now in Diamond 4, so we come back to the series, you know, climb to Master. Was in Diamond 5, get straight away promoted to Diamond 4. That's honestly a really good feeling. Of the tilt spree that we went on before we kind of had that little break. That feels good, to be honest. So that guy got honoured by 3 people, the Yi. I got honoured by 1, alright. I got an S overall with 7, 112, 155 farm. And damage done obviously as basically a full tank. Didn't do that crazy amount of damage. What we can do is damage taken. How much damage did we take? Didn't even take the most damage. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video. I think we had a pretty good performance. There will be more Galio, obviously, coming up, because I think he's just a pretty good champion overall. And I don't think he's overpowered anymore. I think he was, and they tuned him down. And I just like his general kit. I like how that plays. But yeah, you'll see more of him. Let me know other champions that you potentially want to see. Obviously, I'm not doing like weird champions. We are going to try and climb here. But yeah, like it if you like it, subscribe if you do, or if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.